Hello, everybody. I am so pleased that you are watching this video. My name is Dr. Sarah Wooten. I am a veterinarian, and this is all about cats. And in this video, we are going to be talking about the top 10 things that your vet wishes that you knew. So the number one thing that vets wish pet parents, cat parents in particular, knew is that dental disease is unfortunately very common among domestic cats that especially in the United States. If most cat owners are still, according to statistics, if they're only bringing their cat to the vet when they're showing signs of sickness or when they need an injection, like a vaccine, then we can bet that most cats, their dental disease is going untreated. And that's sad, right? Because dental disease hurts. It hurts us as humans, and it hurts our cats too. Early prevention is key to avoiding treating serious dental problems down the road. So that's number one. The number two thing I wish that you knew about your cat is that most older cats have some level of arthritis that is impacting their quality of life. Did you know that cats suffer 13% more than dogs with arthritis? And that's because, again, we're not catching it. And in fact, like 30 years ago, vets didn't even know to look for it. So this is something that we're learning alongside you. The thing I want you guys to know is that arthritis is common. It's really common in cats that are overweight. And it's something to, if your veterinarian doesn't mention it, ask them about it, right? Ask them, because a lot of times it's hard to get the conversation starting, especially when it's something that the pet parent has never considered before. So that is the second thing that vets wish that more cat parents knew about their cats. Okay, the number three thing that I think vets wish that pet parents knew more about was, or thought about more, was planning ahead for veterinary bills. All the time I was practicing, it was always a really hard, awkward moment when you come in and you're like, well, I can help this cat and I have all this amazing technology, and this is how much it's going to cost. And then there's this awkward thing where the client's like, well, I just didn't even know it cost that much. Or they'll say something like, well, it's just a barn cat. You know, that one really hurts my heart. And so what I wish, and probably most vets would agree with me, is that pet parents would learn to plan ahead for veterinary bills. So what are some ways to do that? Well, one of the easier ways is to get a health insurance policy, a pet health insurance policy, in place as soon as possible. The younger, the better. Have a savings account, have an emergency savings account for your fur friend. And I would recommend keeping anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 in it. Number three, have an emergency credit card line. It doesn't even need to have a large amount, but just have that credit card line there just in case, right? Number four, apply for care credit, even if you don't need it. So that is the thing that I know most veterinarians would love for pet parents to just put some forethought into that, right? Because that will give you greater agency in the moment if you ever have to make these decisions for your cat. The number four thing that veterinarians wish that pet parents knew, especially cat parents, is that annual exams are important. I actually think they're the most important thing to the health of your cat, above above vaccines, above parasite control, above all of it. Having a veterinarian that you know and trust, take a look at that cat, year in and year out, can really help. So that is my next thing that I wish more pet parents know. And now you know it. Yay! Okay, so the number five thing that veterinarians wish more cat parents knew about was that cats can get heartworm disease too. So we know about heartworm disease in dogs. If you have a dog, chances are you've heard the spiel from your veterinarian about heartworm and how it's carried by mosquitoes and how it can cause irreversible damage in the lungs and in the certain parts of the heart structures, the cardiovascular system. But the thing is, cats can get heartworm disease too. The good news is there is heartworm prevention available for cats as well. You can actually visit the CAPC .org website, they will actually have maps on where heartworm is present. And so that will give you an idea. But that is another secret that veterinarians wish that pet parents knew. Okay, the number 6 thing that veterinarians wish that you knew is that you, yes, you can help make veterinary visits less stressful for your cat. A lot of people will not take their cats to the vet because they've had a negative experience. There is a wonderful, beautiful website called Fear-Free Happy Homes. Fear-Free Happy Homes. Just Google fear-free and you'll find it. And it is all about making veterinary visits less stressful for dogs and cats. And there is a section for pet parents. You just click on that and it will give you a whole list of things you can do, not only at the veterinary hospital, but leading up to the veterinary visits that will help reduce stress and anxiety. So check out the website and start doing what you can to reduce the stress. Also, you can look for veterinary hospitals that are certified fear-free, because those hospitals utilize low-stress handling techniques, and they have gone through a certification process that will make the whole experience for you, the client, better. Okay, the number 7 thing that vets wish you knew is that simply by controlling your cat's weight and keeping your cat at a healthy weight, you can help that cat be healthier, live longer, and not have as many diseases, i.e. not spend so much on veterinary bills. You can help that cat be healthier, happier, better quality of life, and spend less in veterinary bills if you keep that cat lean their entire life. Okay, the number 8 thing is that indoor cats need mental stimulation. A bored cat actually is a stressed cat. And you'll really want to be able to help this cat not be bored, because stress in itself can lead to a whole host of other issues, right? Veterinarians wish you knew that these indoor cats need mental stimulation, because that would help reduce problems with litter box training, aggression, stress cystitis, hair pulling, lots of different conditions that are caused by stress. So that is also an important thing that we know, that we want you to know as well. The number 9 thing that veterinarians wish that cat parents knew about their cats, more cat parents, because there's probably a lot of you already who know this stuff, is that cats need moisture from their food. So we're going to go back into the past again. We're going to go to the cat's ancestors. They were desert dwellers, and they did not drink very much water. They got most of their moisture from their prey. Any way that you can add more moisture to their food, go for it. Some cats will drink better if they're using the water fountains. They like running water versus stagnant water. Also, keeping their bowls really clean is also a really good thing to do as well. Because remember, these cats are fastidious animals. So make sure that you are getting some moisture into your cat via their food. Okay, the number 10 thing that vets would like more pet parents to know is how incredibly important litter box etiquette and hygiene is for your cat's overall wellness. So set aside even litter box problems, right? Because we could do a whole nother video on that. But cats are fastidious animals who want to urinate and defecate in a clean area. So it's important to make sure that you are cleaning that box, scooping it daily, and refreshing the litter every couple of days. You can avoid a lot of problems by just making sure that that litter box is taken care of well. A lot of problems associated with behavioral disorders, some medical disorders, right? So that's the number 10 thing that we as vets wish you guys knew, is how to be the most awesome litter box maintenance person ever. Okay, that's probably a bit of a stretch, but we do wish that more pet parents would understand the importance of litter box etiquette and hygiene. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 things that vets, the people with the white coats, wish that you guys knew about your cats. And the reason why we want you to know about it is because it will make your life easier, it'll make your cat healthier, and it'll allow for a longer, better quality of life for you guys together. So thank you so much for watching. This was a long video. If you're still watching, thank you so much. You are a true superstar and champion of your cat's health. I am Dr. Sarah Wooten. If you have any comments you want to leave for me, just pop them in below the video. If you like these and they're helpful to you, go ahead and hit subscribe, share them with your friends. If you have different ideas about what you think you want about the topics in this video, share those as well. We always invite and love feedback. Thank you so much for watching. I wish health and wellness to you and your cat, and I will be back soon with another video.